Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to discuss to you the topics, the multiple line and single comments, the endl function, the setW function, swapping two numbers using three variables, and swapping numbers with two variables, or let's say two variables. Okay, so let's start our program again. Let's start with this one. Let us go now to our CODIO application. Now I'm currently in my CODIO, and then I'm going to use sandbox as my file here. So as you can see, I have my sandbox. So the first program that we're going to have is the application or application of single line comment and multiple line comments. Okay, so comments are items that allows us to, let's say, provide notes to the program that you're creating. So if in case you like to include some notes as you create your program, you can do that by using line comments. So for single line comments, we use this 2/ symbol as our line comment. Okay, so if you type here 2/, so this indicates a comment in C++. So it means that you can provide here, so let's say a text, this is a comment. So this item here will not be included in the will not be executed by our program, but rather as a note to the applications that you are creating. Another one is that we also have what you call a multi-line comment. So instead of just having one line, you could have multiple lines from the term itself. So all you need to do is to type here / asterisk, okay, and then here asterisk, and then the backslash. So the text that we place here, so this is a let's say multi-line line comment, multi-line. Okay, yeah, let's have it like that, comment. So it means that you can place it, you could put several lines here, and again, this will not be executed by the program, but rather not a note to your application. Okay, so let's have this one. So let's apply. So let's say, let me clear this one, okay, so that we'll have this one. So first thing is that we normally use multi-line comments as sort of a note what program that we are creating. So let's say this program computes for the volume of cylinder. Okay, so we could type it here, cylinder, and then we could also specify that the formula, okay, is equals to, let's say we use here volume is equals to 3.14, okay, then multiply by R, and then multiply by H. You could also provide notes such as V is equals to volume, okay, then R will be the radius, and then you could also have it H is equals to height. GHT, okay, something like that. So these are notes that the user can read, that the user will be the guide as he or she creates the program. So this is an example of a multi-line comment. Okay, so let's create our code. So start with our inclusion of our library, sharp include iostring. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what's happening with my typing? Using namespace std, then int, okay, int main there. Okay, then let's go up here, then return 0. So first thing that we have to do is that we can clear our screen. So to do that, so let's put a comment. So this is a single line comment, so clear the screen. So let's execute the command by saying system open parenthesis clear. Okay, so you could also comment out or provide comments within the same line. So runs with on Ubuntu OS, for example. Okay, so you could provide the comments in this way, or also within the same line as you type your commands. So let's have our variable declaration. So here another comment, variable declaration. So we could say here that float r and then h. Okay, then we could again another comment. Let's say prompt the user. Okay, something like that. So let's say cout and then enter radius and height of cylinder. Okay, there. Okay, then let's have our input cin_r and then h. Okay, sorry for that, cin_r and then h. Then you could have here, this is our input, something like that. Okay, so hope you get already the idea of the purpose of the comments. But it's optional that you include this into your program code, but it would be best that from time to time, if you like to provide some notes, what's the purpose of the line that you have, that would be the function. Okay, so another one, let's say let's calculate the volume. So our formula here is, let's say, V. So we forgot to initialize V here for our volume. V is equals to 3.14 multiplied by R multiplied by R multiplied by H. And then last is, let's have our output there. Okay, and then we print out cout. Then we could say here, let's use \n to display it on the second line. Let's say volume of cylinder is like that, and then let's get the volume and there. Okay, then we then we end the program. Okay, so let's test our code. So again, this is our source code. Hope that you can try it along. Okay, now let's test our code whether it's we have bugs here. So let's now go to our terminal. Again, present working directory. You should be inside CODIO, cd codes, and then list again. So I have several files already. Then we save the file in our sandbox sandbox file. Let's try to execute it. So the command that we're going to use is g++ sandbox.cpp -o, and then let's call this one as, let's just type sandbox here. Okay, enter. Oh, there's a bug here. So let's okay, so cin, let's go back here. Maybe there's a problem. Where's that? Expected semicolon. So let's check our code. So I hope we are using namespace std int main. So I think it's clear. Out there, forgot to include this one here. Okay, so to be safe, go to file, then save all files. Then let's go back again here. Let's execute our code again. Okay, so there's no more bug. Then let's type to execute it, that / then sandbox, enter. Okay, it clears the screen, and now we are being prompted to enter the volume of and radius of the cylinder. So let's say we enter 2 and then the height of 7, enter. So the volume is this one. Okay, so if you like to include here another next line here, so we forgot to include that one, end line. Then again, save the file save. This is optional, but to be safe, Okay, you could put here. So let's clear. If you want to clear your terminal, just type here clear, and then let's compile it again, and then that's it. There's no problem. That / sandbox there, and then press enter. We type it 4 and then 7, enter. So we have 351.68. Okay, so that is the application of comments into your program. So I hope you see the value or the importance of using a multi-line comment and a single line comment here. Okay, so I think that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye.